Today is the first Sourwood Community Soccer Classic Day with Special Olympics. Last night we had our inaugural matches between private schools from the area versus public schools. And we had Rutherford County represented, Polk County, and Henderson County along with Buncombe County. And what we're trying to do is recalibrate the meaning of competition so that players can exit the field being opponents the night before and the very next day be teammates for a much bigger purpose than ourselves and our schools. And what we're trying to do is set an example for people to follow if they want, and if they don't have to. But we're just trying to model the behavior we want from our athletes. There are three things we're trying to achieve today. They all deal with raising. We're raising awareness, we're raising respect, and we're raising much needed resources for the Special Olympics program of Buncombe County. And we're honoring people who love soccer as much as we do. And we believe there's ample opportunity to show people what you can do through the spirit of soccer, including passing around the Sourwood Community Shield Bowl that local artist Dave Ogren made. And that's a trophy that's what it should be about. Trophies represent what you've done, not what you're doing. And so I'm not interested in having something in a case. I'm interested in having a bowl that can be passed through the stands at different athletic events, raising the money to help these players have an opportunity to travel, interact with other players, and last year we raised $2,000. This year we're going to raise $5,000. But what we're doing is staying in the moment. We're enjoying what we have. We have a beautiful stadium, and we want to share it.
We've been involved in Special Olympics for about 4 years. I also am the women's soccer coach down the road, and a couple of my girls have been involved for 2 or 3 years with the bocce ball. And they came to me one day and said, "Coach, there's a need. We need a place to host the bocce ball regionals that are coming up." And it's just such a blessing to us to be able to open up our facilities, but it's also such a blessing to our kids. Just to remind us that sometimes in the competition, day in and day out, especially high school sports nowadays, we get caught up and we put importance on something that there's really not importance there. And so we get back to the joy and to the fun and to the simple things about the game, and that's what we've enjoyed most about our partnership with Special Olympics for the last 4 years, being able to host them with bocce ball, and now we've moved on to soccer with Coach MacQueen, and he's doing stuff up here. So the Swannanoa Valley is full of Special Olympians from all over the western part of the state, and it's been a great blessing.
I think it's great, and it's emblematic of how we do things in Buncombe County, to have these kids from private schools, public schools, working towards a common goal of helping the Special Olympics. And I think it's just a great day, and I reward all the coaches and the people that thought this up. What's great also about this event is as Buncombe County develops a Culture and Recreation Authority, what it means is programs like this will always be self-sustaining, which is the whole goal, to develop a Culture and Recreation Authority, to make sure that programs like this and also wonderful public-private partnerships will be able to thrive. And so everybody can rest assured that parks and recreation like this in Buncombe County will live on frequently in communities. Events like this and budgets like this get usually cut, but now because of Buncombe County and forward thinking, we're going to be able to sustain these programs.
Events like this is so important for Buncombe County Special Olympics because it's the way we make our money. All of the money we get in our program is by donations, fundraising, in-kind donations. So anytime we have an opportunity to do something good for our athletes and the community, we're all for it. This program came around with Tate. Now Tate, the soccer coach for Owen High School, started talking about ways to help his athletes, and we just came up with a way of putting it together to be a fundraiser and let his guys be a part of the overall show. So they do training camps for us. They're doing about 90% of the work today.
Well, my soccer coach Billy Thomas at Fayetteville Academy years ago, during our first 2 state championship runs, had us working with Cumberland County Special Olympics, and it was a life-changing event. My relationship with my coach and my team is the reason why I'm here teaching at Charles D. Owen and the reason why I'm here, period. So it's a way of giving back. We started it last year with Coach Hughes at Asheville Christian Academy, and this is the natural growth of it. We'd like to take it to the MLS with DC United. We've had some phone calls with the people in Washington with that professional team. And we're hoping to see them take it to the professional level. And then what we wanted to do is start something local, have it germinate, take root, then start spreading the seeds. And this is part of the root. So if we can get others to do it, then we can get back to concentrating where we started, which is in our area.
It's such a blessing to those guys. I mean, they're so excited to come out. You can see them. We've got from middle school to high school kids out here today. They're partnering, they're fellowshipping. You know, like I said, it reminds us of how simple the game is supposed to be, how much fun it's supposed to be, and not to get caught up in every little mistake we make. It's okay. Just pick yourself up, go out and enjoy it, and just have a good time. I mean, that's really what this is. You can hear all the laughing, all the clapping on the benches, and sometimes we get mad and we chirp at each other and yell at each other, and that's not the way it was designed. That's not what it was supposed to be about. So
I think it's important for our elected officials to support local activities and support our community, and this is a community activity that's very important for a special group of our citizens, and I want to be here to support it.
We offer 15 out of 19 sports offered by the state office. We do basketball, bocce, soccer, powerlifting, softball, golf. There's just too many to name. Track and field, I could sit here and think of them, but there's a lot. We offer 15 of them. And if people want more information on Special Olympics, they can contact me, greg.mace@buncombecounty.org, or they can call me at 250-4265.